Marauders are attacking from the side. Indy, focus your guys. Focus your guys. Bring down those Marauders. He can't do it now. He's going to do it. SCVs are coming out. Come on, dude. It's a free fight at the moment. He's just lapping up the SCVs. Now focus firing the Marauders on the back of the Simpacts and being healed by the Medivacs. More coming in from Indy as the Zealots on the front lines to deal with this one. The Medivacs are doing whatever they possibly can right now and trying to hold the lines. The Stalkers are keeping enough pressure on. More Marauders still pumping out at the moment. The unit losses are massive for iaguz. 8,300 worth of resources he's lost so far to the 6,200 of Indy. Marauders trying to fight from the ramp side. Bring down those Medivacs, will ya? They're just healing everything back up again, even trying to heal up the workers so they can keep those resources coming in as they're fighting right on top of iaguz's natural expansion. Even the Mule is trying to run away at the moment as they will bring down that Medivac, and those Marauders are out there by themselves, but there's 5 of them up there. The Zealots are trying to catch up, but find fantastic micro from iaguz. He'll get every single Zealot. Concussive shells just slow those guys down. It's one hell of a headache that no Pandan will cure. But the good cure is actually a Colossus coming in from up high. The thermal lands so much damage, and Indy, he can pressure the point right now and finish this game off.
Yeah, can you imagine how bad his income would be if a Mules didn't exist? He's got 3 Mules out at the moment that I can see. Yeah, 3 Mules, and he's at 1,000, and he's still getting beaten by 600 minerals. So, wow, in the income that is. It's absolutely punishing. This attack here, even poorly managed, should be able to finish it off here. There's only a handful of units remaining. The Colossus is going to take them out. There's no Vikings to take on the Colossi at the moment, I don't think. This has got to be a GG moment.
Massive GG. iaguz is just like, yeah, no chance of coming back from this one. Just trying to push it out. But Indy, those Colossus, getting them in there. There's a couple of battles where you just thought, no, he's going to get this back. He is going to get this back. There is a way for iaguz to come back from this one. But Indy, his positioning was perfect. And to bring down that big army of Marauders, just, it won it for him. Those Colossus, they countered perfectly by the Mass Stalkers who when you saw that battle happen around the southern Naga Tower, the Vikings tried to come in from behind and take out the Colossus. Indy, right on top of it, moved the Stalkers back up there to protect the rear of the Colossus. The Vikings couldn't do enough damage. They were forced to actually still trying to attack the Colossus in range of the Stalkers, which they can't attack because they're on the ground. And, the rest is history, as they say, and Indy doesn't move through just yet. He has a best of 3 to finish.
Yeah, that's right. We've still got 2 more matches in this best of 3 to go, up to 2 more matches. And now, Toby, we're on Xel'Naga Caverns. Are you synced up with your replay?
In one moment, I was too busy talking and looking around the maps. I am now, though, ready to rock and roll.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play. That's right, we've got Xel'Naga Caverns. Up at the 1 position is iaguz playing Terran, and down at the 7:30, 8 position, we've got Indy playing Protoss. And this is Xel'Naga Caverns. Pretty good map overall, really. I mean, lots of people have a bit of complaints about it. I think it's pretty good. I put it on par with Metalopolis.
I like it for the ability to actually move your army. There's this massive, massive hole in the middle where you do not want to actually obviously fall into, but you also don't want to get yourself army caught around the wrong side. Look at Indy straight up here. We're going to go proxy. It's got to be a proxy. That's a very, 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 very early probe going up. He's going in behind the natural expansion and, wait for the extra 10 resources and pylon. Pylon going on down, ready to push in nice and fast into the supply depot. Indy waiting a very long time to actually run that probe up there, so I had to run it so early up there. He has got himself supply cap by doing this one, but he will get reinforcements very, very fast into that main base. And, with a map of this size, it's only a 2-player map, but it's a very, very long map to run across. Gateway going down and throwing the probe in there. And what would, to iaguz's eyes, would be a natural time to actually for that probe to arrive.
Yeah, nothing. It would appear that nothing too fishy is going on. He's doing a pretty standard thing, attacking the SCV. He's going to switch out SCVs for another one, which is a nice, good play. Puts down the supply depot as if he was going to block off, but then builds a barracks all the way over here. So that's a little bit separated thinking. Early refinery for him as well. Well, not early, pretty spot on refinery. Same with the Protoss, about the same time. Gateway's about to finish. It's got its rally point straight up into the Terran's base, and I think this is going to be pretty rude. It's going to be a Zealot versus a Marine pretty early.
Exposed. It's going to be exposed. Look at iaguz. He's going to come in and go, hang on, where the hell are all the pylons? This one is only just finishing off right now. There's a proxy. Where the hell is this proxy? Find this proxy. It could be anywhere in his base for all he knows, because this probe is still moving himself around at the moment. You're right, the Zealot is on the way. Where's the current? Come on, another Zealot. Another Zealot. He's not going to do it. He's just pumping one Zealot in. We've got one Marine up. The probe's coming up. The SCVs are going to make themselves a bit of a wall, so that Zealot's going to get one SCV kill. It might get a second, but with the Marine hitting from behind, he's got to come in and slap his ass down. Marine on the retreat. One more hit will bring it down, and he gets it too. Barrack still trying to pump up another one. Is still doing enough, and another Zealot's about to come in as well. So he's doing a fair amount of damage so far to the economy here of iaguz. iaguz now moving all his SCVs down, trying to actually engulf this Zealot. Wish they've done so, but look at the income, straight down to nothing. Bunker down, but he can't get himself in position because the Zealots are still pumping through.
Yeah, that's right. And the Zealots are actually causing him a bit of trouble here, because he's having trouble microing his Marines. There we go, chucks him in the bunker here. And that's actually going to be a pain for him as well as for Indy. Indy can't attack him, but at the same time, and he can just run over here, hit a few SCVs. Oh, he's actually, I'm not really sure.
He's baiting him.
Just baiting him to get the Stalker in. That's right, Toby. And here we go, Zealot and Stalker. This is definitely going to be quite a few SCVs going down here. The Zealot actually goes down almost straight away. And they literally weren't even attacking the Stalker there. They were just standing there blocking. He did the attack and hold, which is quite interesting. 2 Marines now in that bunker, and here comes the wall. So this proxy gate not achieving as much as he would like, and he's not going to be able to get up that ramp anymore.
Yeah, it's going to hurt him for that one as well. If the push does come out and he can't hold onto that proxy gate, that's why you see him building up that army right now. Interesting path thing. He's going to try and push it with Zealot as well as the probe. Poor little bastard, don't get your ass in there. SCV, SCV caught out, SCV caught out, they get one SCV. Get your ass back there, Zealot, replenish your shield, and you can run it down a little bit later. Well, they managed to actually claim one of the SCVs, but production on the gateway is completely stopped now. He's pumping off 1, 2, 3, two more gateways, so 3 in total. Researching that warp gate ability, and Chrono Boost pumping off there, so even wait for that probe to throw down that pylon just on the edge. There it is, he can warp units inside the base. He can warp units right past that wall, and well, then he can really make some damage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And if I were him, I'd probably wait till all 3 or 4 of his gates.
I got spotted.
Oh, beautiful play. Beautiful play to spot that one.
Though.
Oh no, here we go, 3 straight in.
He doesn't finish it off. Oh, the attack came through the front. They jumped into the bunker. Now the SCVs are going to have to split.
Now attack the ramp.
Marines are going to split themselves up. SCVs coming out. Hellions are alive. Hellions are moving themselves up, but they've just lost the mule. The Zealots are hitting them from behind, but they're not hitting the front door. While they're all out of the bunker and the Hellions are up, they're deciding...
he needs to attack the front, man. Oh, he needed to do that. He's caused great damage, don't get me wrong. He has done brilliantly with the damage down. He's got him down to 15 harvesters. And it'll be another couple of seconds or so before he's able to call down another mule. So he's done fantastically. But at the same time, he had 2 Zorkas and a Zealot ready to sit down the bottom there and take out that empty bunker, which he would have had plenty of time to in the time it took for that attack to happen. Oh well, it happens. Something to reflect on later in the game. But he's doing quite well to keep the Terran at the very least on the single base at this point in time. He's preventing that expansion. He also isn't really capitalizing on getting his own, but he's sort of locked himself into a position where he can't do that. Stargate coming down, and what are we going to see coming through there? Nothing, because he's got really no gas at the moment.
Void.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he did have gas. I just looked at it at the wrong time. Void Ray. And the second one shouldn't be far off then, based on the particular gas he has. Yeah, he's probably already queued it, has he? No. Well, he's quite easily going to be able to get it.
The front and come around the back with the Void. Even if he doesn't do that, he can still bring down the bunker from up high. And with the Hellions, they're not going to touch him. Unless there's Marines there. At the moment, what have we got for units actually on the field? 2 Marines, 2 Hellions, and 3 Marauders. The Marines are the only things that can damage him if the Stalkers focus it. And the Sentry there as well. The second they try and push themselves out, they can literally just push... Look at the factory. It went for the Scout. And the Stalkers will push it back in there again. It's not going to put it on fire or anything.
Oh, so he pushes out.
Oh, what is this? He's going to go for it. The Zealot caught out. Indy's caught napping. His units just auto-attacking at the moment. They're going to get one. They might get a second, but foul marker on the start. He's lost his sentry. Now in comes Indy with the Void Ray, trying to target on the Marines. He's got one. He's got a warp in support. He's got two. Has he got three? He's got three. And now he can make the push in. Where are the Marines?
He's got full beam.
Both trying to come out. How much damage can he do? He's attacking the bunker. It's on all charged up as well. He's going to do a lot of damage on the back of that one. Marauder's now jumping out. He's going to go for the supply cap and stop those Marines from actually popping out. And it's on fire. Coming on through. Marines on the way through. He wants to do that damage on the charge. So there go the two Marines. It is a field day for this Void Ray. Going the Marauders. Going the second. He'll get the third. This Void Ray already with 10 kills. He is an instructor of death at the moment. Coming through now. Trying to bring down the barracks. Not going to go for the SCVs. Let the Stalkers do the rest of it. Now he's going to get that Viking down that came out
Died
of the start,
so quickly.
out of the starport. But there is no way to stop this at the moment. Second Void Ray coming in for fun. And iaguz is going to screw this somehow.
Yeah, and well, 2 times there. 2 times Indy comes out victorious, and that is of course the end of this best of 3. But that Void Ray, maybe they should do something about Void Rays, dude. Because once they're charged up, shit dies instantly. Do you see how fast that Viking died? Just bleh.
It's like what I actually enjoyed. I remember I was watching a Protoss player the other night, and you actually charge up off your own units. So you attack your own units, get your own charge up. Screw it if there's nothing else around to attack. Charge yourself up, and then pummel the damage in. You don't even need to actually spend the money on the upgrade. You just do it the old-fashioned way. And, well, it does make it a 2 for 2, and great way of actually switching it up for the Protoss as well. Terran, nowhere he could go. He was locked in. Proxy didn't exactly work. The pressure still stayed on the front lines, and then great timing coming through with those voids.
Yeah, that's right. So, Indy, victorious over iaguz. Fantastic play by him. And that is yet another one of our matches for tonight over for this evening. And we'll be back with, I think there's only 1 or 2 more rounds of play left. And we'll have this one finished off, wrapped up for this evening.